What is up, guys? Welcome back to our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. This is episode 12. In this episode, we find and rescue some Carja soldiers. We come across some new machines, but I guess you'll have to find out, so watch to the end. Peace. Welcome back, everybody, and we are going to be investigating the foreign lands. Now, as we fast travel over to the Forsaken Village, it's time to look to see what happened to the Carja soldiers.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Now, as we find out that some of the Carja soldiers have ran off and retreated back to a different place, we follow the bloody footsteps.
This Carja fell far from the first battle. At least his death came quickly.
The bloody steps then lead us to the water's edge.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Now, I know what you're thinking. After just hearing that, it's not something you want to do, swim directly into the water. But that is something we're going to have to endure. Now, after seeing this in the water, my heart drops, and I wonder if this is something we're going to have to fight. Now, after witnessing what I can only imagine is the devil's worst nightmare, it's only right we take precautions. After scrambling up the rocks, we find what we can only call as a Carja wuss.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Carjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior.
Now, this Carja soldier tells us that he's lost his bow and kit. Now, all we have to do is get it back. We set down some traps and lie and wait until finally... boom. Showtime. Now, this large reptile's weakness is fire, so lighting up could make for a great explosion. However, I was not aware of it hurling freezing cold ice at us. And there's the explosion we've been waiting for. Time to finish this all off. And down goes the beast. But is there more? As we manage to take down one after the next, we move on. One explosion after the other. After finding the Carja's bow, we're able to take him back to his camp. On our way, I decide to buy a golden fast travel pack, which allows us to travel around the map without using up our packs. Let's go speak to Balan.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you.
We return the Carja soldier back to Balan, and he lets us know that he wants us to find his missing men. Just a bit of foreshadowing for you, the game does glitch out and we're not able to speak to them. However, this is all taken care of. We travel into the snowy mountains and see a bandit camp up ahead. Can we deal with this alone?
Get down! You wanna die? Destroy you!
I'm out.
It's killing time!
After swiftly taking down the bandit camp, it is now in claims of the Nora. As we make our way inside the camp, we find the jackpot. On our way to Meridian after taking out the bandit camp, we come across a cauldron guarded by a couple of sawtooths. As we lie in wait, we're able to override one. We then get the attention of the other one by putting an arrow into its back and setting up a trap. As our primal friend stands ready, we send over another arrow to get its attention. One of the most brutal but most badass things I've ever seen in this game. As we make our way over to the cauldron, we find some watchers and it's time to take them out too. After making swift work of them watchers, we make our way down into the cauldron and into the depths. Here we come across a Ravager, which has a cannon on the back, which is very fearful for many that come across it. After taking down such a fearsome foe, we come across the core of the cauldron, which is full of deadly creatures.
It's over. Sights on.
Using height for our advantage, we strike down at these deadly swarms. During the fight, we shoot off a Ravager's cannon, which we can use later. As we make it to the center, we see one of the crocodiles in the middle, and we prepare for a nasty fight. We then override the system to open up the gates and let the fight begin.
This is about to get a lot better. That hurt it.
As we deal the final blow on the Snapmaw and the Ravager, we're able to take them down and loot up. As we come to the end of this dangerous adventure, we're able to take over and override some more machines. Now that is all we have time for in episode 12. Thank you so much for watching. We took over our second cauldron and I'm so excited to see where it goes from here. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.